Alright, boys. Here we go. It's time. It's time I do what I needed to do. Okay? I am back today. Okay? There was a moment in time where I was like, maybe I should wait till tomorrow. Because I finally got enough to just get myself a fucking splitter. So that way I don't suffer the problems that I have been suffering. So, my problem when it comes to streaming is because I don't have a... I don't stream through a monitor, I stream through a TV. Like, I have a TV. And this is a really, really good TV. It displays stuff at a very nice fucking quality and frame rate. It can display stuff at 4K 120. So yes, I do like seeing things at 4K 120. But, because I only have a capture card, and I've only had a capture card for so long, it downscales my own thing to 1080, 60. Right? I finally got a splitter that will allow me to split it and keep my 4K 120 on my side, and then put you guys at 1080 60, because it's all you need ever in a million years. But for me, I would like to see the game all pretty like, so we both get the best out of both worlds, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting. And it's coming tomorrow, really, really early. I don't know if it's going to, like, if I wake up early and I stream, I don't think it's going to be here on time. It might show up later, because it's a 3-hour time span, and there's about an hour like before I start my stream where it could show up, but it will most likely not show up, which is a fucking tragedy, a tragedy and a half. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, I'm here today, and what I did was essentially, you know, let me walk and talk, because the setup to this fucking game, oh yeah, there's my character, right? Made it original. She looks fucking great. I have no idea how I did this. Don't ask me. Okay, she looks fucking great. All right, there we go. So let me walk and talk as I do this, because this is always the longest part of my game. As every first stream of every single game that I play goes, it is known as the setup stream, where I set everything up and I take fucking forever to do so. So, to not die, I'm going to go ahead and fix some of those other issues that I would be having. Trying to set up the audio here, just to be a little louder than it was last time. Where is the... There we go. Just to make it a little nicer to watch. So, I got on my fucking computer. This is after the stream yesterday. I got on my computer. I even tested it out with David. And it has come to my understanding that there's absolutely no fucking way in hell almighty that I'm doing only 40 vigor. That is impossible. That's impossible. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so there was a lot of things that I needed to sacrifice in order to make this build work the way that I do. Luckily for us, due to its own nature, I could still change it, because there's a lot of points here that are quote-unquote wasted, and I would 100% agree, they are 100% just wasted points. There's no reason for some of these points to actually be where they are. So as I walk you through, I need you to understand what my brain process is, and just know that it is most likely going to be changed, because no matter how much I try to deal with it, at the end of the day, I need to put it into practice. There's no other way. It needs to be put in practice for it to properly work. So I ended up at level 150, which is the new level that I'm doing. I don't fucking do invasions anymore, man. I don't really fucking care. So 150 it is, right? We're looking at 48 vigor, 8 more points from the original base of 40, 20 mind, 15 endurance, 16 strength, maybe, keep that one as a maybe, 45 dex, the intelligence is the same at 9, and then faith at 67, and arcane drops down to 9. So, the original implications of this build was to have arcane up to 12, in order to use a talisman to bring it up to 17, allowing me to use several arcane shit, just because it would, I like the way that it made sense thematically, and that could still happen. How could that still happen? Because 16 strength is not actually something that I need. I only need 12, which is the default, in order to dual hand any scythe that I would want to use. Right? I put it to 16 just if I want a one-handed scythe, but it can actually change all the way back down to 12 and giving those points over to Arcane. Now, here's the main issue. It comes to talisman slots. Talisman slots are the important thing. So, why do I have 67 faith? I have 67 faith because I thematically want to use that shitty fucking spell all the way at the end of the game. Right? My character's name is literally an angel. It's not about building for it being powerful, it's about building for lore implications. Right? So that in lore makes a lot of sense. That's why I have it at 67. However, I need a talisman to boost it up to 72. Now, it's the same thing when it comes to Dex. Now, the thing about Dex is Millicent's Prosthesis is actually just a really good talisman that I like to have on anyway. It's a +5 Dex, and you do a little more damage the more you attack somebody. That's a really good talisman. That one's locked in. What else is locked in? Due to my a bit of low HP and a bit of low stamina, low endurance, Urtree's favorite +2 is essentially quote-unquote locked in as well. That one's basically locked in. Not like necessarily as they could swap, but it's locked in, right? After that, if I want to use Miquella's Faith spell, I would have to have on the +5. Let's say I don't want to use it all the time. I could always swap for me to use it, so I don't need to necessarily have it on. And then the Arcane one, I would most likely have to have on all the time, unless I don't want to be using blood stuff. So, there is still one more talisman slot that I actually will 100% equip, and that is the Blue Dew's Talisman. Because the fact that we have very low mind means that, well, we can't exactly, you know, pump as much as we should be pumping. Right? So we need that in there. All in all, this is 100% not going to work, and I'm going to have to drop Faith down to a reasonable level, bringing Dex up to 50. Probably I'll do a 50-50 split, which is just a decent enough split for me to work. Maybe a 60-50? A 60-50 would work really well, because I could still use Faith as a good attack. Because 50 Faith is a little too low for me. 60 is a little bit better. But overall, we're not going to be doing a lot of damage with our fucking miracles because we don't have the talismans equipped for it. Like, we're not going to have the fucking deal a lot of damage with miracles talismans on. Like, because there's 2 of them, and you should have both of them equipped. That's not going to happen, right? At the most, I could swap out depending on the situation, but it won't be on all the time. But that's okay, you know? It's not always about the damage, right? And I get what you're saying. But BeeExothicc, fucking holy damage is terrible in the end game. I fucking know. I don't care, man. It's fun. I think it's a very fun and unique build. I want to see how it works. This would help me sort of figure out the rest of my builds too as I work along with this. But realistically, we're going to look at a fucking 50-60 split. That way I could have 2 more points into Vigor, bringing it up to 50. I'll probably take off Urtree's Favorite +2 at that point, and I'll equip some other stuff. That is what will most likely happen. But, you know, we'll see when we get there, right? For now, we get to enjoy the game at a normal level, at a normal pace. Nothing to worry about, because we won't get there for a very, very long time. Right? That whole Light of Miquella is not going to come into play, basically, at, like, any point. It's basically just non-existent when you really think about it. What was I looking for? About this. But yeah, you know, it's... I like it. I like the way that I sort of build around it. I just hope that it works good enough. My only problem really is the mind. I really wanted to boost it up to 25. But I think having 15 endurance is psychopathic. I'll see if 10 endurance is good. Like, I'll keep my endurance to, like, 10 for a very, very long time. And if I'm ever like, yeah, it's time, then I'll increase it to 15. But if I feel comfortable with only 10 endurance for some fucking reason, like a psychopath, then, yeah, I'll keep it. And I'll boost my mind up to 25, because 20 mind is really, really low to spam a bunch of the shit that I want to spam. So, the weapons that I'm using for this playthrough are the Wing Scythe. Right, that's going to be the one that we're going to use throughout, I'd say like 50% of the game. Right, and the only reason I say 50% of the game is because we have another scythe that we're most likely going to use in certain applications, which is the Halo Scythe. Right, because the only problem with the Wing Scythe and the Halo Scythe is that the Ash of War for the Wing Scythe, while yes, it does a lot of damage, the property is obviously useless in about a bunch of this game due to me not fighting NPCs or you know, invaders. Obviously that's not gonna happen. So for most of the time the application's not really worth it, but it still does a lot of damage, so you know, it's good enough. But the L2 from the Halo Scythe is actually really, really strong. The higher my faith is, the better it'll get. So overall it's just a really good spam tool. And then we also have all the way at the end we have Lada's sword. Lada's sword is a light great sword. It's miracle based. I think it looks really cool, and we're gonna keep that in there. As far as I know, that's every weapon that I'm using. I'm not using another one, as nothing else. Well, a lot of things do fit, but I don't want to use anything else. There's nothing else that I would like to do. So that's how things are going to wrap up for now. Right, we have to see how, you know, it eventually ends up, because everything can change, everything will change, sort of deal, you know what I mean? Everything can change, everything will change, blah 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 blah. And yes, I did the math. I know as a matter of fact that I will not be dealing an incredibly high amount of damage to a lot of the enemies, especially in the end game, because a lot of my points are into faith. But I don't, theoretically, I don't lose that much damage because of these weapons have been nepped holy damage, which is why when you increase the faith, damage of it also increases. But you know, holy damage not being the best, blah 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 blah, you already know it. But it doesn't matter. We're going to be A-okay, right? When it comes to miracles, theoretically, we need to use anything that is light-based, or Golden Order-based. In the DLC, I'm including the Golden Arc stuff as part of the list, but when it comes to base game, I actually did not check if we have a single option for an offensive spell. I don't think so. I don't think there is a single offensive spell in the base game that is light-based. As a matter of fact, I'll look it up right now. I'll look it up right now because I'm curious, but I don't think so. So I might have to break my own rules or stretch my rules out a little bit if we don't have a single one. Although I don't think we're going to need one. I mean, we do have blood stuff. We have blood stuff. The problem is getting that +5 talisman is coming later in game. So what we would have to do is we would have to get it. We have to get like 17 arcane just early and then re-level later, which is a-okay to me. As yes, my character does use blood stuff. She's not just the term angel, it's a bit of a joke. Right, she uses light stuff, but she still uses blood stuff. That's kind of what I was going for here. And if that's our only offensive magic, maybe what we're stuck with here. Because it does not fucking look like we got fucking jack shit. We have Wrath of Gold. We have Wrath of Gold, but as far as I know, Wrath of Gold is in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, our choices are like Wrath of Gold. It looks like our choices are Wrath of Gold. Yikes. Okay, where is Wrath of Gold exactly? Found in the Woodfolk Ruins. That's in the capital, right? Yes, yes it is. It's not insanely far. I mean, we're not going to be using Faith as our main damage until we get at least 60. Once we get at least 60, then yes. But until we get at least 60, no. No. Because it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. It's just better to hit shit with our weapons. Better to hit stuff. Better to hit stuff. I already have an idea for another character, as a matter of fact. Because I come up with a bunch of ideas, but I try not to. I'm going to try to just not, what do you call it? Get overwhelmed, which is what always happens. I always get so many ideas, but I never realize any of them. Because I just forget. Or I get lazy. Right, so we're going to stick with this one and the other one. One that I play with David exclusively. And then one that I will be playing this one with David too. But it will be towards later. Basically, once David and I are done with that character, we'll do this one. However, realistically speaking, depending on how much I play with this character, we might be done with this character first. So, there's certain things that I will not be doing 100%. Like, I know for a fact I will not be doing, I won't be fucking, what do you call it? I won't be playing the DLC with this character until David comes. Once David comes, we will be playing the DLC. Apart from that, there might be some bosses that I might not do. There's going to be a point where I'm going to stop. It will most likely be once I am level 137. Or maybe a little bit higher at 150. I'll be like, okay, that is enough. Now we're going to stop with this character and we're going to move on to the next one. Which is a weird way of me doing it. But, you know, it makes sense to me. That's all that matters. It makes sense to me. Because I'm always under the impression of, I don't want to beat the game fully because I at least want to use some of the DLC stuff in the main game. Especially because a couple of my DLC shit is literally at the end of the DLC. And yeah, sure, there's like New Game Plus, and I might stream like New Game Plus at some point with all my characters, but for now, I have no intention of doing that. So, what's most likely going to happen with a bunch of these characters is we are going to get all the way through the main game until the snow peaks. We might go a little bit into it, or we might not, depending on the character, and then we will stop there. Right? So we have all the snow peaks to go through, Fair Missoula to go through, the Ashen Capital, which is very small, the DLC to go through first, and then, you know, we game. We game after all of that bullshittery. To be fair, my idea for the next character is not very good, as it involves Scarlet Rot, which we don't have a lot of spells for. We only have 2, and even then, like 1. Weapons, not a whole lot as well, so it might not happen. It might just be someone that uses Scarlet Rot. I might combine my dual daggers character that I sort of had an idea for with this one. That way I don't, it's definitely just better just to combine them instead of doing just one, I think. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, we'll stick with what we know, and we'll game that way. Dude, you have to be fucking kidding me, man. Like, what do you mean you didn't fucking... What do you mean you didn't stab him in the chest? What was he, like, perfectly behind an invisible fucking wall? What do you mean you didn't stab him? You hit him instead, and you didn't even hit him. You hit the fucking wall? There, come on. Alright, that one's a little iffy. That was a little iffy. My goal for this is to, while it's not realistic to be having every character done by the time Elden Ring Night Ring comes out, we could at least have 4. I say at least 4 will be done. And if everything works out, it'll be 2 with mostly me by myself. This is one of them. And then 2 with David and me. If we, if it works out. I really thought it would, I would have enough stamina. I'm losing here because I really need him to, like, follow me. I don't know why I'm playing so defensive. I'd win if I'm just a little more offensive. I don't need to play defense at all here. Just dual wield my sword. Check it out. Matter of fact, do it literally right now. Just dual wield my sword. Or use 2 hands with my sword. Go up to the fucking guy and just kill him. It is not that hard. Of course, this is the one time he decides to not follow me. There we go, I killed him, just like that. Easy. I don't know why I overthink stuff sometimes. Because I already finished. I do not know. Alright, well, here's the wing scythe. So that's one thing out of the setup complete. Wing scythe acquire. Now, we cannot use this on account of the fact that we're not dexterity wise enough, and we definitely do not have the faith. Therefore, we have to head in the other direction, which is going to go kill a dragon. Now, before we go kill the dragon, right, I almost forgot. Before we go kill the dragon, you gotta get yourself one of those golden fate, one of the beautiful golden fate from the chickens. Luckily for me, there is exactly one at the bottom of this fucking beach. So we grab it, and this is gonna happen in like 99% of all my playthroughs, by the way. Without a doubt in my mind, this is exactly what's going to happen. There's going to be a setup where I would go grab a weapon. I will go grab this thing. I will go kill a fucking dragon, and then we could actually get going with the playthrough itself. And it's not because I don't know how to game, but listen, Miyazaki just makes it too easy to be level 1 billion by the start of the game. He just makes it so fucking easy. Right? If I wanted to be even more of a dick, I would go and I would upgrade my fucking weapon to +5. Because it's a somber weapon. Just think about that. And that would be really fucked up. But at least I'm going to have some self-respect and hold out on that just for now. There's 100% gonna come a time where I will upgrade that shit to +9 without a second thought. Thank you for this. I will gladly make fun of it. Yes, I know you're seeing what's happening right now, and yes, I will fix it in a second. I will fix it in a second. Prioritize quality. Prioritize quality only works if I'm not connected to my fucking thingy, because it actually keeps a stable like 60, or well, even higher. But when I'm streaming, I have to put it to this instead. It's life. Alright, now we head over here, and we take care of the next step, which is heading all the way over to where Greyroll lives, because we need to go kill that dragon. Now, bad news is I don't have a bleed weapon. Good news is I do not believe I need to be able to use a weapon in order for that weapon to inflict bleed. At least I am 99.99.99% sure that that's exactly how that works. Am I lost? I am lost. I need to go up there. I always forget. I do this so many times that I literally always forget where I need to go. Yeah, it's up here, down there. Alright. But yeah, I should be able to just use the scythe to bleed him out regardless. There is a katana we could get, if that doesn't pan out, though. But I wouldn't be too worried. I'm very sure I could just inflict bleed normally, even without being able to use the weapon. on a technical standpoint.
Can you hear me? Help me. I am Bees. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all,
Boop. 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 There you go. Got him out of the hole. Talk fast.
Once again, I and beyond and upon this, I heard doesn't I'm head to Redmond, I've heard.
Alright, let's get cooking. It's a long fucking road we gotta travel to. Let's light this up in case I do have to get the katana. Just in case. I'm very happy I got a build for the Confessor. Because as you know, I'm a very stat dependent guy. I like my numbers to not. So if I do a class, then it's like, oh, this other class is 3 levels higher. It's like, oh, what the fuck? And because for some reason, at some point in my life, I was like, what if I make 1 character per class? That would be really, really cool. You know, that just kind of fucks me a little bit sometimes. But thankfully, the difference between this one and the Prophet is 1 level, which I could live with. I can live with perfectly fine. Since the Prophet already has a build that I have to redo, it is not a big deal to me. Now, yes, I do not know what my 4 characters are yet. I mean, we know 2 of them. We know one is the Grave Bird with David, and this one with me. I do not know what the other 2 are quite yet. It might be the dual daggers one with a bit of Scarlet Rot, which a bit of Scarlet Rot as in we use Scarlet Rot at the end of the fucking game and we just use dual daggers for like most of it. So that one's most likely not gonna happen because it's just so fucking boring. It's so fucking boring, the fact that you can't really use Scarlet Rot. And the other one is doing my dragon again, which is a very high possibility that one will happen, at least for one of them. And it'll most likely happen with David, since I've already done that build by myself. Which, by the way, extremely easy. A dragon-style caster is extremely fucking easy. Just use Dragon Maw. Dragon Maw, and you have to open yourself a little bit and use Catch Flame. Because the way that I thought about it in lore-wise is like, oh, my character is a dragon. Of course, you would be able to literally summon fire from her hands. Like, why wouldn't she? So, yeah. That's what I did. My main spells were Catch Flame and fucking Dragon Maw for like 99% of the game. Once I got Ancient Dragon Lightning, it was practically over for like a bunch of the bigger ones. There was also Freezing Lightning that I used from time to time due to the freezing effect. I had Grey Roll's Roar, but I don't think I used it that much. Then Lightning Spear, I think, as well, but mostly just Catch Flame. So it worked out. It worked out. The setup is immaculate. Yes, I am dragging us all the way across the entire world to kill a dragon. She's worth so many fucking souls. Yes, I will be doing this at the start of every game. You'd be crazy not to do this at the start of every game. It's literally free. Free real estate. I do like free real estate. I do, in fact, enjoy it quite a lot. It's a little curious how early I might be able to get Wrath of Gold, actually. I'm gonna keep that idea in my head. Might be a little earlier than you might expect. Not that we need it, because again, we don't. We really, really, really don't. Alright. Light this up. Alright, let's find out if I need to be able to actually wield the weapon in order to make this lady bleed, or not. Because if I do, it's a little more difficult, but it won't take me that long. It's a miracle that doesn't count. This will count. Hit her a couple times and we'll find out. I mean, it's 55. We'll hit her for like a minute here. I have a feeling the answer is yes. I need to be able to wield the weapon. I think I've already tested this out at some point. I do think the answer is 100% yes. Okay, 5 more full combos and then we'll go get something else. 4. 3. 2. I don't need to check. The answer is no. You definitely cannot. I don't need to check no more. Let's go get the katana. Which we won't be able to wield either, but we will be able to wield the second we get the icon that's right in this building. Yes, take me to the round table. Yes, take me there, please. Take me. Take me now. Alright. You know, I never talked to you, my other character. I should probably do that.
Allow me you, a house girl. Remember you. There's nothing.
Then, I know I need to talk to Diolos.
I'm, well, the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her.
Then I know I need to talk to you. Just for the emote. Thank you. Damn, I look good, don't I? Huh? Hell yeah. Alright, katana time. Katana time! I need the katana. I needed to bleed the poor dragon to death. This must happen. It will happen. There is no other way. Something you're gonna notice with a lot of my characters is that a bunch of them just have a light greatsword. Because light greatswords are fucking cool. They're omega cool. Even my fucking Gravebird character has a light greatsword that she might use from time to time. Since her main weapons are the Rept Talons followed by any of the Dry Leaf Arts, I don't really care which one of the two. And then the light greatsword as well. There you go. That's what it is. Thank you for the small effigy. I'm not actually here to beat this dungeon, I'm just here to get the katana and leave. I doubt any of these bone fellows here are that much of a threat to me. So I'm not too worried about them. So obviously none of these builds, except for maybe, like if I specifically say, oh, this build would actually work really well in PvP, all of them are bad. Because all of them do not wear armor. Basically, next to naked. Which does allow me to keep my endurance relatively low. And since my health is already low to begin with, it being at a 55 or a 50, or maybe even lower, is already just, you know, not a very good idea. I wished if you were standing next to a grace, you should be able to teleport. I don't think I'm crazy for that, and it's a fucking miracle we never changed that at all, because that is psychopathic. I can't use it, right? Nope. I need 15 decks, which I could go get right now. Real easy. I'm not used to having my HUD to auto. I just put it onto auto just to enjoy a bit more of the scenery. But I really am not used to it. So I keep pressing down to see what my item on my bar is. Really, no poison? Huh. I'll take it. No poison. Let's grab this. Why not? Might use it. Might not take the shortcut. Or the other way around. Might take it this way around. That isn't it. That's it. Jesus. Done this 85 times. How could I ever forget? That's a really, really good question. Alright. Probably die here, but it doesn't matter. I'll try not to. I am, after all, a gamer. Boom. Got out of there. That's why I'm the best. This place is infested. Alright, I made it out. You guys can't hurt me no more. Unless I don't rest of the damn grace. That was really fucking smart of me not to rest at it. Ooh, too bad my fucking souls are on the outside, little idiot. I don't even have to. I need $1,000. I need these $1,000. I need to buy stuff. Alright, that gives me that, which gives me the ability to hold that in my hands. And with this wonderful little thing, we will bleed this lady out in no time. It'll take a little bit. As we sit here and mind me, just doing the same thing that I always do. What sort of great topic of discussion? Discussion? Dude, I swear, as I'm getting older, my accent gets getting worse. Like, it keeps coming out more and more, and I can tell. I really can. It's fucked. Jesus. Got a little more stamina because of those 5 points increase. Wow. This is my life. But yeah, we would, me and David, we're most likely going to play Baldur's Gate after we do Elden Ring Night Rain. Like, we're gonna basically play Elden Ring until Night Rain comes out, which it will be coming out very, very, very soon. It's April fucking 20th, comes out on the 30th of May. After we do that, and we have our fill, then we'll most likely go to Baldur's Gate 3. And even then, we'll probably still play Night Rain in the meantime. Because I feel like Night Rain is going to be one of those games that it's not like you play it all day. It's kind of like Marble Rivals, right? I sometimes play Marble Rivals all day. I don't currently do that anymore because I want to keep my sanity a little bit more. But you know, it's kind of like just one of those games. We'll be playing it all day for like the first couple weeks when it comes out. But after that, I don't know. I don't know. My Marble Rivals experience right now is I play a little bit of it. I play a little bit until... I should probably lower this actually back to... this specifically back to 4. I'll play it a little bit. And then I'll take I'll just one stop for the day. I play like maybe 10 games a day and that's it. But about 2 weeks or so from now, I will begin my ranked game grind, where I will try to get higher than what I did last time. Which, honestly, I don't think I will. I don't know. I feel like I peaked. I feel like I peaked. No, I feel like I could get a little higher, just a little bit. But I don't think I'm ever gonna make it to like eternity. I just don't think so, man. Cause I'm a DPS player. Yes, I am a DPS player. I try to play other roles, and don't get me wrong, I'm a fairly decent tank. I could fucking heal. Everybody could fucking heal, and I'm a fairly decent tank, right? But my main role is DPS. That's what I do. And I am really, really good at playing DPS in rank. Like I have never thrown a game Never in my life. I have been very, very crucial and very, very good when it comes to playing ranked. But the thing about playing ranked is, at the end of the day, it is luck, man. As solo queue, like if you're good at a game, you know for a fact that solo queue, yeah, you're going to lose because you did not do well. You're going to have games that you did pretty bad on, right? That's normal. But even I have to tell you that a couple of my losses, I'd say maybe 30% of my losses, are 100% my team's fault. Just because one guy wasn't up to snuff, maybe one, maybe two. And like, you know, it is what it is. It happens a lot. I still had a 55% fucking win rate last season. So it's not inherently that difficult. But it is a time consumption. A ranked game takes a very long time. And not only is it a time consumption, it's also a fucking sanity drain. Ranked games are... Dude, they do a lot to your fucking mental state. I tell you what. And if you're playing ranked every day, it's a little fucked. Your mental state isn't gonna be having so much fun, man. I tell you what. But that's my plan for now. Plan to continue doing my best in that game. And I might be able to stream it now once I get my splitter too. Because I cannot play without those 24 fucking frames, I tell you what. I need those in there. Sorry, can I back up for a second? 16, yeah. I already have 16 technically because of this thing, but we'll take it off at some point. So I just like to have those stats ready when that happens. And then vigor all the way. We're gonna level up vigor to 30. And then it's basically the same thing that I do with every character. We level up vigor to 30, then my main stat to 30, which is dexterity, and then back to vigor, up to 40, and then this up to 40, and then this up to most likely 45, this up to 45, stop leveling this up, make this go up to 48, which is max, focus all my points into faith. Or well, up till we get to 60 faith, then we focus on mind, or at some point focus on mind. Basically, we're good to go. We're good to go, have no fear. Alright, got my scythe. I will keep a shield on. Because if I don't keep a shield on, I'm going to lose my mind. And since I should be able to use this one-handed for now. Which is the reason I feel like I should still... but I know I'm not going to use a shield at the end of the day. I'll use a shield now because of those little fucking gremlins. But realistically, I'm not going to use a shield most of the time. I'm not a big shield guy. Strip. Alright, I should have done it sooner. I don't wear clothes, ever. It's better to play the game with it. Without clothes. You see. It's a lot better. Okay. That is everything. Yeah, that's my whole setup. Fucking done. We're actually ready to play the game. Once and for all, we are finally ready to play the video game. I'm not using a map for now. There will probably be a time where I do use a map, but I should know where like 99% of things are, I think. I hope. I pray. Yes, I do have like a little... This is what I look like. A bit more zoomed in. There it is. I don't know why the eye looks tilted. I guess it's just the way the tattoo is made, because it's at the regular default angle. So I don't know why it looks like that. Yep. All right. Hey man. Can you give me this? Thank you. Goodbye. We are incredibly strong. Never forget this. We are powerful. And we will stay powerful for a very, very long time. Through most areas of the video game. Until we don't. And then we start dying. But, you know. We'll get there when we get there, son. Alright? My plan for today is to see... I don't know how much time I've got. I think I got about 2 hours and 30 minutes left before I have to go. So, I want to see if I am somehow able to clear all of Limgrave. We're not going to worry about the bottom one, even though it is technically part of Limgrave. We're just going to focus on This part, not counting Stormveil, of course. And not counting Margaret, even though I might fight Margaret as the last boss of today. I'm not going to count him for now, because I don't think I'll make it to him. But there's going to be a lot of... I don't know why I'm running. I have a horse. I'm just so used to playing with David that I'm like, oh, I don't need to run. Like, no, yeah, I do. Now, I know what you might be asking is, hey, why don't you use Radagon's Sword Seal to solve a lot of your problems? I have a negative 15 fucking physical fucking thing. And I'm basically not wearing any armor now and at the end of the game. Like, that's not a joke. I will literally basically not be wearing nothing. I'm wearing fucking rags. So, yeah. I cannot have this on. I can have it on for quite a bit early in the game, but I usually take it off right before we get to Stormveil. You could realistically probably keep it until Liurna, maybe even after. But once you get to the capital, like Max, like, bro, take it off. Like, you will feel the effects 100%. You will feel what it's like getting hit in the fucking face. Even here, I'll be feeling the effects, don't get me wrong. But things here don't do as much damage yet. So I can inherently keep what I am doing. Now, scythes in this game is interesting. Because they're not inherently bad, but they're not good. They're outclassed, right? They're slow enough, and they do decent damage, but because they're slow enough, it's like, oh, I'd just rather use something else. You can say that about a bunch of weapons in this game. So that basically doesn't matter. But what I will say is that scythes in this game are very, very cool. It's a damn shame we don't have a single end scythe, but it is what it is. What can you do? You have first of all, you have the regular scythe, but that one looks like shit, so let's say you don't have the regular scythe. You have the, what do you call it? You have the Grave Scythe. Now, Grave Scythe technically scales a little more of its strength, but you can put your own Ash of War into it, so that's technically your whatever you want sort of scythe. How do I look in this sort of lighting? How do I look? Do I look pretty? This is not enough lighting. I am sorry, there is not enough lighting for us to be able to tell how pretty I am. You have the Grey Scythe, which is it's really cool looking, and it looks better than the regular scythe. It is a little more strength, but does not matter. It's not nearly enough to kill it, in my opinion. You have the Wing Scythe here, which is technically better in PvP and only works all that great in PvP, but scythes aren't that good in PvP, so it's a bit of a weird thing. But the Ash of War still does decent damage anyway, so fuck it, who cares? And it looks fucking amazing. Just the design itself looks awesome. Then you have the Halo Scythe, just also really cool. The design definitely is not better than the Wing Scythe, but the Ash of War is definitely a lot cooler than the Wing Scythe, that's for sure. You have the regular Scythe, which is not my favorite by a fucking long shot. I never liked the look of the regular Scythe. I just don't like it. It literally just looks like a farm equipment Scythe, which I get that's what it's supposed to be. But I don't want to be using a farm equipment Scythe, if you know what I mean. So to me, I don't really have any sort of likes to it. I think it looks kind of ugly. And then you, of course, have the DLC Scythe, the Obsidian Lamia, which is first of all, it has a unique moveset. However, it does have an arcane requirement, but it doesn't actually scale with arcane at all. Hello. It just has a random ass 12 arcane requirement. Just for me, it's like you could say "fuck you," sort of to you. But it has a cool moveset, and it scales mainly in dex. So all the scythes in this game, are probably a set of weapons that are so fucking cool, but definitely do not get used a lot. Over my years of playing this game, I think I have seen maybe one guy use a scythe. Right, and that was near the start of Elden Ring's lifespan. I don't see people using scythes at all. Right? And it's fucked up because I think they're really fucking cool. Oh, what the fuck is this? A phone call? 1 second. My microphone's back on, right? Alright. I have fixed the oven again. As the handyman that I am. The best scythe is a Dark Souls 3 Freed scythe. True. True. I remember that. I remember the good old days of Ashes of Ariando when every motherfucker was using that overpowered ass piece of shit toothpick. That's why we can't have cool things. Miyazaki was like, man, I remember Ashes of Arianda. I remember when all my DLC weapons were like super broken in PvP, and it was a bunch of fucking whining and bullshittery that I had to nerf every single one of them. And that's why for Elden Ring and my DLC, most of my fucking DLC items are actual trash or insanely OP. You know, that's it. We don't get no middle ground. You either get the classic, like, oh, here's the scatter shot crossbow that can inflict any status effect with one L2 shot. Or you get the yes, here, the fucking Light of Mikola, fucking, the last miracle in the entire game has a fucking 8 billion year animation. It does 2 damage. I love it. You know, that's the Miyazaki way. That is literally the Miyazaki way. I love him. You literally can't hate him. He's a master of his craft. In every way. To this day, when Elden Ring 2 comes out, or whenever Miyazaki's next game is, which I want to believe it's going to be another open world game. And if it is, or even if it's not, Miyazaki, I swear to Christ, if your weapon upgrades, I literally talk about this every stream, every fucking stream that I have ever done, I have talked about the fact of it being, I hate regular smithing stones in this game. They are so unbalanced. And I also, I don't hate somber stones, but they're also unbalanced. I shouldn't be allowed to have a plus fucking like 6 weapon at the start of the game. I could stop everything that I am doing. I could go all the way to Liurna. Fuck, I might be able to take the fucking shortcut all the way up to the capital, have a plus 6 weapon before I even fight Rick. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Renault's Twin Blade is the closest thing we have to Freed Scythe. Yeah, Renault's Twin Blades is really cool. And as someone that has made them work at 150, I made them work at 137. And 150, I could definitely make them work even more. Here's my problem with those swords. Why the fuck is the Sword of Night and Flame just inherently better? Why does it do more damage, Miyazaki? It's not even close. It's not even close. The Sword of Night and Flame just does more damage. You know, it's just one of those things that you have to just ignore because it looks cool, which is about 99% of the game. Like, have you ever been invaded in this game? And this is my thought, my principle. If I get invaded by a guy that's basically not wearing any armor, or wearing some sort of fucking Gunnar outfit, or wearing very light armor, I'm not really scared. I really am not. If I see a fucker with at least decent amount of armor, I'm starting to shit bricks. Because poison in this game is everything. Ah, fuck is this little shitty place. That's why I have this. Wild to me that you did not die. Wild. Wild shit. Ha! I really hope Miyazaki's tenure into his next 2 multiplayer titles balances things out a little bit more. Probably not. It is what it is. Not a whole lot we could do about it. This will always stay the same. We will always hate PvP and love PvP at the same time. There's no in between. Night Rain isn't his? It's not his, but you know. You know. It's like, I'm not gonna ask Miyazaki or God and Savior for how my game is doing. Level of it's not his. You know what I mean? He'll be fine. We'll be fine. The only part about Night Rain that I'm scared of is the fact that I can't change armor. That's it. That's the only part that I'm scared of, gamer. I love my character freedom in my From Software games. So not having the ability to change my armor... First of all, not having the ability to change my look is one thing. Not having the ability to change my armor... That's another thing entirely. Another thing that I don't really like. I for sure thought I wouldn't be able to get caught. I was though. Bye. Fucking clowns, dude. Absolute fucking clowns. Anything? Nope. There's one guy left though. He's dead too. Nothing. There are earnable skins in game. Did they ever say that? And I mean, like, what do you mean by skins? You know what I mean? Like, am I talking like, oh, you're not wearing black and blue, now you're wearing gray and green. You know, that's what I mean. How different is the skin compared to the other skin? Is what I'm mainly looking for. There you are, dude. You little fucking sack of shit, man. God, I hate these little everyone hates these little fucking guys. Everyone does. It's an opinion that unites us all. We all fucking hate every single fucking one of these little shitholes. No exception. Oh. The start of the game, the start of every Elden Ring playthrough is a little boring. At least to me. I find it a little... I've done it enough times that it's just... Once we get, like, past Liurna, then it gets a little more interesting to me. But from here to there, it's a fucking long road, I'll tell you what. Considering I'm doing absolutely everything in the damn map, it is... to go through. Is this one of those that I could actually... You know what? I ain't even gonna check. I'm good. I only need one Estus to beat this thing's ass anyway. Ah, fuck. I forgot. I don't like this weird thingy. Because of that. I really don't like this weird thingy. I'm already dead, actually. I can't. Bro, there was lag! That's not fair! I was lagging! Let's turn back the sound to 4. I think it's a little too loud. I think I kept it at 4 for a reason. I don't know why I changed it. Alright, let's try again. Stronger, better, faster. Hello, little weird thing. God, I hate that dude. I really can't tell. I actually really can't. The times that I do it, it's because I actually just kind of guess right. But I legitimately cannot tell when he's striking with that. He's gonna poke me. The thing about starting with a bunch of health, your little Estus is not gonna do shit. Man, I really cannot react to that, huh? I was paying attention that time, for real. I thought that'd stun him. That would. Alright, cool. I think you're already dead. Yes. Yes, you are. Bye-bye. Thank you for the ashes. I move on to the next dungeon. There's 20,000 dungeons. Good luck. I hope you have fun. Thanks, man. I'll try to have fun. Not dying. I am the best Elden Ring gamer. Everyone fucking knows it. Only I stand at the top, at the pinnacle of man. I'm actually playing with one finger. That's how good I am. There it is. Imagine buying a fucking torch could not be fucking me, and it's not going to be me. Exactly how this is gonna go. Torches are, after all, unnecessary attachments of life. They are not required. Stab, stab, stab. See, sides could be good at the start of the game. Since nothing's really assisting Holy that much. It's not inherently bad. It does get pretty bad later, though. We'll be okay, gang. I promise. I promise. This is why I made my character also just use blood. Because if Holy isn't going to work, bleeding something to death is 100% going to work. Oh, this stuns you, huh? You gonna do that backup? This stuns you. This is the fun part. This is when I get to win the game. Elden Ring really is like just L2 simulator. Like there's just, it just is, man. It just is. No amount of like anything else is ever going to beat the fact that you could just press L2 again and again and just beat the game. Like that. Nothing's ever going to get close to that level of shit. Not the bugle, man. So yeah, I know where like, I think most if not all the items are in this place. The bottom, it's a little finicky. And then from Liurna onwards, I probably need a map. Ooh, I ran out of stamina. See, I'm trying to go through the shield. And I don't know why I'm struggling, as I can just press the L2 button and win the game. I need a rest after this. As far as I remember, there's only the underground section here. Nothing else. At least I don't think there's anything else. Head down here, get my little whetstone or whatever. And I can carry on. Now, I will say we are actually a little stronger just in the mere fact that every single scythe could just cause bleed. So, that by itself, we're already using a weapon that is pretty good. Just because of that. This little clown right here. Open the shop. Oh, I forgot to open the other one. I forgot to get the sword. Fucking flails, man. I'm glad Miyazaki added flails to the game, because nobody fucking uses them. Probably because they're not that cool. They're just maces. Dang. To this day, I hate the fact that the claymore has that little thingy on the back. Like, a bunch of greatswords have a sheath on the back, and I hate it. I wish I had the option to toggle it off. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. Now, don't worry. If I ever miss anything, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Because before I start New Game Plus, I do like to go through a list of all items. So we won't miss anything. Plus, we'll be using the map for like 99% of this anyway, so we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be A-okay. I'm surprised I could hear him from all the way back here. I am pretty far.
Yeah, you there.
It's interesting that I really can hear him.
Some you were just thank you. I was pushing and I ended up as an... Oh, when they... So this is all I hope.
Thank you.
Or I couldn't then I'd...
It's weird because fire pots are actually pretty good in this game. A bunch of pots are really good. You know what I never understand is just... why have all these pots and stuff, and then the little crafting requirements for them are kind of just annoying. I wish there was a point in the end game where I could just buy them, and I guess the DLC did alleviate that problem a bit, but goddamn, man. You know how annoying it is to know the fact that, like, the only reason I'm never gonna do a full bow build is because there is no way in hell I'm ever gonna collect all the materials for that shit all the time. That's annoying as fuck, man. I would really like the Caden armor, but I never get it. Not all of it, anyway. Ouch. Yeah, I have no hyper armor when using this, so I gotta be a little careful. Once I'm up in the air, I don't know. Not having David here means I could rest a lot more than usual, so I'm not really worried about losing HP and stuff like that. Oh, I do have some hyper armor with it, but I gotta get up. I gotta get up in the air. That's pretty good. I thought I had like none. Alright, that makes this Ashavor a lot better than I thought it was. Because that man literally just hit me square in the fucking face, and I did not feel it. Well, I felt it, but you know, I didn't really flinch. I am just that powerful. Where the fuck was... Cause I was trying this like right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do really quick, because it will make our journey through here a little faster, a little sooner. Since it's right there, something we actually can just go do really quick. We'll head this way. We're gonna go get Blade, and we're gonna go help him out on his little quest. We're gonna help him out on his quest so he could give us, because I'm pretty sure he gives us a Somber too. At least I believe he gives us a Somber too. Since I already got a Somber 1. All I need is a Somber 2. I think my hair could be a little lighter. I think it's a little too dark. I think it's just a tad bit brighter. Asshole. Why you stand still? Why you stand still, huh? How about that? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about just actually fighting me? Got you. God, I hate horse combat. What a passion. Let's go clear the cart while we're here. Why not? We'll clear the cart. Move along. There's a lot of assholes. Well, we can beat them. Ooh, that little shit. That little shit. Thank fucking God for that. You're dead already, man. Time to press L2. Stamina isn't actually that bad. I mean, actually, I have 15 right now. So, shit, maybe really we do actually need 15 stamina. So that looks like it's gonna need to happen no matter what. Alright. Let's go stop these guys from moving more. Then I'll claim my prize. A shitty axe. Alright, that stopped you. Don't need to kill you, I just need to stop you. No way in hell I could kill you. Not with 0 Estus, at least. I don't feel comfortable. Kill that guy on the road. Then we will go all the way to the grace at the front. I thought that stopped you. Since I forget, this weapon really is not as heavy as it looks to be. Like, it's not like a great sword level of, like, heaviness. I feel like that would have stopped them, but this? No. This is a little squishier. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, fuck. I already got you, already cooked. get me my grace, and then we're gonna turn around to head into the forest. And for that, I'm gonna get unsheathed, which is right there. The best Ash of War in the game, and it doesn't even come close. You know what I kind of like about the DLC in this game? I like that it added so many weapon types, but at the same time, I hate the fact that it did not add nearly as many Ashes of War for those weapon types. I mean, unique to those weapons, you know what I mean? Like, the fucking My Lady only has one. The Great Katana only has one. Sort of shit, you know what I mean? Like, I wish at least they had two. It is what it is. They're still fucking cool as hell. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. That they're cool. That they're cool. Alright. We head all the way down. We gotta get the other Grace. Rescue Kenneth from his demise. This is all to get Somber level 2. I could upgrade my weapon to +2, which would be definitely worth it at the end of the day. Am I insane or did I... Okay. Not insane. Oh, thank you. Rust at the Grace. Let's go rescue good old Kenneth. So he could stop fucking yapping. Because God almighty, he's gonna keep talking and talking and talking and he's never gonna shut the fuck up. L2. 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 There, I already did it. One more, actually. Whew. God, Kenny should shut the fuck up. I don't know why they made him talk so much. Hey, Kenneth.
Well, no. Despite it, might have young tarnish. I want you to tonight come. What are you with? My fool. Oh, fret not. Celebrate. Yes, I met the prince. Honestly, first, then he and to think. Yeah. What are you, my fool?
Talk faster, Kenneth. Thank you. Look at this random-ass cookbook in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Not that I need it, though. Crafting is not something that I do. It takes far too long. I mean, collecting the materials would be like a thing I'd do, like, after stream. Like, after the stream's over, I would be like, oh, let's go collect 1,000 mushrooms, go collect 1,000 little fire things, and then I'll probably use them for the next stream. For today, absolutely not. Alright, let's go down to get my Flask of Wondrous Physics or whatever. It's literally just an extra health vial. That's what it is. Extra health vial. There's a troll in the way that I will kill. I am powerful. I am mighty. I'm really glad it's hyper armor enough to stop a fucking stomp. Man, I really got I like this weapon even more now that I know it actually does have hyper armor on it. That is going to help a lot. With just spamming a bunch of the L2 and not being able to get stunned out of it. It helped a lot on when I was doing my dragon character, the fact that Dragon Ball was exactly like this. It has a lot of hyper armor. Now, yes, a really, really strong hit can knock me out of it, and I do take more damage while I'm using it. But the fact that it has hyper armor means I could use it, and as long as I kill them before they kill me, you know, it does not matter. Secretary. My little flask. Rust. Put my healing on my flask. There we go. Through the forest until we get to the fort. And then we will go get Darrowwell. Should be easy. For that, upgrade our weapon to +2. Then we'll really be cooking with fucking money. We have a very simple objective, which is getting through this whole zone. Once we get to Liurna, we're gonna take a bit of a... I always say a bit of a weird route, but since I always use the same route, can I consider it weird? It's not weird to me, but we just stick to the left, like throughout. Like we literally go through Ranni's Manor before we go through the rest of Liurna, really. Oh, you fucker. How did I even lock on to you? I got that 6 cents. I got that 6 cents. You guys are cooked. Give me that. There should be a little thingy here. There it is. Grab it. As long as we don't pick up the flower, we'll be okay. Let's jump down here, get my beautiful item. I forget what this is. Isn't it like the hammer talisman or the axe talisman? I think it's the axe talisman, right? The axe talisman, let's go. This is the only zone in the game that I could actually just sort of show off a little bit more of my no-life skills, because when it comes to the rest of them, even then I miss stuff here. Like the only reason I'm getting this now is because I had to get it for the last playthrough. But I don't really need smithing stones. I'm gonna get to the round table and the wing scythe is gonna take smithing stones instead of fucking somber stones, and I'm gonna cry. Thankfully, I'm 99% sure it takes fucking somber stones, so I don't think I'm gonna need to cry today. That will be pretty funny though, but I don't think I'm gonna need to cry. Once we get a little bit more health, because we can use miracles, so you're gonna do some spicy shit. Some real spicy shit. If you don't know what spicy shit means, it's essentially, there is a very good strategy that I like to employ is getting the golden scarab relatively easy. Now, of course, if you have a friend, it's a billion times easier. But when you're alone, you could sometimes get it really early, and then sometimes not really. It all depends on whether you could cast Flame Cleanse Me. If you could cast Flame Cleanse Me, or believe yourself to have enough HP that you could get into, like, fighting the boss with 5, because you get free, like 5 free Bulguses, or whatever they're called. I think they get rid of Scarlet Rot at, like, the start of the Scarlet Rot zone. So if you could get there relatively quickly and then maybe kill the 2 Clean Rot Knights in your first attempt, then yeah. The problem is killing a Clean Rot Knight's easy. Killing 2 Clean Rot Knights is hard when the second Clean Rot Knight is a Scythe Clean Rot Knight that will spam the ever-living shit out of his L2 move at you as the other one's trying to kill you. But due to the fact that our Ash of War has hyper armor and we are a priest, I feel like we can get it relatively early. A lot earlier than you might expect. So we might head there really quick. Matter of fact, we'll get Somber 2 and then we'll see about heading there. Yeah, man, I'm not buying any of this. I'm just here to mark you, though. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna mark you. And you're lucky I'm not a bow character. If I was a bow character, I'd kill you. I'd kill you because I would need the, thingamajiggy. What's the thingamajiggy? The thingamajiggy is... Let's actually go get Flame Cleanse Me right now. Before I forget. The thingamajiggy is the Saint Trina arrows. I'll need the Saint Trina arrows. And I will kill a man for it. The chances of you guys seeing a bow character from me are... You know, they get higher every day. They get higher, like, a lot. Like, it's an increase. Like, it gets higher and higher. But then I remember the fact of, like, oh, I'd have to, like, buy my arrows. I'd have to, like, farm for my arrows, buy my arrows, or craft my arrows. And that's such a pain in the ass. And then the fucking, like, the little increases gets, like a critical fucking hit to it. And it basically plummets back to, like, 0. That's essentially how it goes, if I'm being honest. That is essentially how it goes. It's a damn shame, because I really would like to do it, but at the end of the day, it's just not worth it. Even then, it's like, oh, what bow are you going to use? It's like, oh, well, I have to use a short bow, so I could have the quick fire button, or I could use the black bow. So, the game is literally me using the black bow, since it's the only bow that has, the only, like, medium bow that has the quick shot thing to it. Because it would be crazy to use otherwise, right? Other than that, we can use crossbows. Don't get me wrong. You know, the shotgun blast crossbow is a good idea, but that's in the DLC. And then we go back to stage 1 of like, oh, now what the fuck do we do? I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? I have no fucking idea. I can't wait to play the bow character in Elden Ring Night Rain. Hell yeah. That's what's gonna be lit. I'm actually very excited for that game. I'm very scared of it, but I am very excited. Because I know I'll enjoy it for at least a bit. Even if my fears are true of the way that it is and the way that it's going to work. I will still enjoy it for at least, like, a month, maybe. So, you know, it's still worth it to me. It's still worth it. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking setup for this bullshit, huh? Oh, it is what it is, you know, it's a setup stream. Every single one of my first streams is the setup stream, unless I'm playing, like, an actual game that's not a From Software game. But hey, we'll be okay, I promise. I promise, hey, we'll be okay. Look, all you gotta know is that when I stream Monster Hunter Wilds eventually, you'll know for a fact there is no setup stream because I don't know what the fuck to do. Right? That's the experience. It's gonna be good. I love playing games that I'm terrible at. Why do you ask? I mean, thankfully, I don't think I'm gonna suffer that much through low rank once we get to high rank, though. Oh, God almighty, once we get to high rank. That's when it gets bad. That's when I start getting my fucking shit kicked in. And then it's all over. It's all over. There's nothing I can do. Let us head forward towards our goal, which is Flame Cleanse Me all the way to the right. We keep it going, we grab it, and then we could fucking leave, never to return. Or was Flame Cleanse Me the one on the left? Wait, no, Flame Cleanse Me was the one on the left, wasn't it? Or was it the one on the right? Uh-oh. 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 I have to literally look it up right now. I have to look it up so I see where it is. Is it the one on the right or the one on the left? It's the one on the right. Okay. I was right with my first guess. One on the right. I think the one on the left is the book. Now I know this doesn't fit my character, but we're gonna cheat a little bit, you know, and just we're gonna use it to get rid of the Scarlet Rot. Sometimes I have to open myself up to bending my own little RP rules, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Man, dude, now I am excited for my splitter so I could finally stream like Marvel Rivals. You could all hear me fucking scream and yell and fucking just lose my shit. Which is inherently not true. It's actually, yeah, it's true. Which is mainly why I took like a break. I took like a 2-week break from the end of Season 1 to the start of Season 2. And ever since then, I haven't been playing the game as consistently. I will eventually go back since I have to do my rank grind, you know what I mean? But I went through the wrong fucking way, dude. That's what I fucking did. I went through the wrong fucking way. This is not the right that I was supposed to. It was supposed to be the other one. So yeah, you know, eventually it'll happen. But for now that I get to take the game less seriously, it's like, it's not even an issue. Because back when I did get on my rank grind and I finished that Celestial 3, I was like, I'm not playing anymore, I'm going to finish that Celestial 3. And that was like 4 weeks before Season 2. Those last 2 weeks that I played the game, I was such a toxic little shit. Like, never in chat. Never in chat. That's fucking crazy. That's what fucking lonely people do. That's what crazy people do. That's what actual fucking losers do. Right? Take out their frustration in voice chat in a random game. No, but I always said it, like, you know, in a sense of, like, it was never my fault. It was always my team's fault. And maybe 50% of the time it was the case. But there should have never been a point in time that I got, like, really mad and I was like, okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. I should have just stopped, or I shouldn't have just been taking it seriously, because it's just quick play. I really shouldn't take it seriously. Now, yeah, you know, maybe I'll still, like, rage out, like, once, because it's like, dude, I'm getting my ass beat, like, 10 matches in a fucking row. I haven't won one game. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a little fucking salty. But that was definitely not the case. At least back then, you know, so. Plus, you know, I'm a professional streamer. I'll never get mad. Ever. I just get irritated. It's different. It's way, way different. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. At least we're almost there. Oh, at least we're almost fucking there. Good lord. Right in that little camp resides Flame Cleanse Me. And we'll be free. Free! Here it is, right? Yep, there it is. Alright. Now we do a little hack. Because if I don't do this little hack, I'd have to fucking travel like 10,000 feet before no enemies spot me and then I can teleport. But if I do it like this, the second I go back into the game, I'm allowed to TP away. Alright, TP me out. All the way back to the Church of LA. I need to go talk to Kale, get my little emote. Kill that son of a bitch, get a +2 weapon, and then we might just have enough to cook.
Well, you're... How I suppose. Next time you hear, don't try just have...
Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Go up to this fucking guy. Now, I generally do not know if this is possible. We're gonna try, but I'm not gonna give it a billion attempts. I mean, actually, I can. I have fucking Flame Cleanse Me. But we're not gonna give it that many. Like 25 attempts. You know, like a solid 25 attempts at it. Ain't nothing to it, son. Ain't nothing to it. Now, those ruins should have been around here somewhere. I know I'm there it is. Perfect. Go on through the back. Right here. Fucking bop. Grab the mushroom. My fucking mushroom.
Who goes there? Carly sent you. The name's Blood.
Fuck, you're tall, man. Jesus Christ, stop standing on that little rock. You're making me even smaller than I already am.
Darrowell and in need of
Alright, let's go help him out. Let's go help him out. We must. For the Somber Stone. Nothing more. Just for the Somber Stone. I don't think Darrowell could beat my ass. I hope he can't. With the help of Blythe, anything's possible. Get in there. Let's wait for him to actually get summoned.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No.
Alright, he's summoned. Let's get to it. Oh, he gets stunned by that. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oof. Oof. Tragic. Alright. The Bloodhound's Fang. Everyone's favorite weapon when this game came out. And still a bunch of people use it anyways. I never got the appeal, actually, of the Bloodhound's Fang. I never got it. I thought the little... I think it looks cool. Like, the ultimate move looks cool, but... I'm not a big, like, curved greatsword guy. Thank you.
Oh yes. If you venture, tell him I still be sure I owe you one. That's enough chase time we parted.
Alright. Back here. Now, we need to travel all the way back to the Scarlet Rot Zone. In order for us to do what we need to do. I think my hair is dark, or sometimes it's not dark. It's a weird lighting thing. I'll keep it how it is for now. It does use somber. You see, I'm not cooked, after all. I'm not crazy. Level up. Health. 23. A tune for me real quick. How much is it? 12. Wow. Dude, there should be no fucking reason why 99% of my characters can't literally do this. Only, like, the wizard, the prisoner wouldn't be able to. I mean, the prisoner I already did it with David. So. Now I just gotta do the fucking astrologer with David, too. It'll be the easiest thing. I mean, a couple points into faith is alright. I could always just put him back later. So, this is just a smart thing to do. It's good to get the golden scarab early. It's nice, quick, and easy. It's good money. Sacred Blade. Too bad I cannot, don't have a single way. I could get the Grave Scythe and do Sacred Blade with it if I didn't want to use this scythe, but since this scythe is so early in the game, no reason to not do it. And it's also somber, so it's two of literally the things that I look for in a weapon. It's somber, it's nice and early, and I guess it's also just nicely strong too, so it's not bad at all. It'll definitely start, you know, I said it 1,000 times, it's going to start doing less and less damage as, number one, we stop leveling up decks at 45 instead of having it at least at 50 or 55. And then, people are just going to get more and more holy negation as we go along, but it is what it is. Welcome to Caelid, motherfucker. Well, here's the 5 Bulbuses that we ain't gonna need because we got Flame Cleanse, me. Eventually, we'll actually go through. That's why I don't grab like a bunch of these graces, is because eventually we'll go through this the normal way. So, I try to avoid that. Just head towards my objective, do my thing. Do what I gotta do, see what I gotta see. Is that an email? A message? Oh, that's a very good message. I like that message. That message made me happy. White dog. Weird fucking thing. Weird little creature of hell. Dude, you wanna know something about Mob Rivals though? Keep on talking about that. Yeah, I don't know how long you fuckers lasted with Emma. The thirst, you know, the thirst was strong, but you fuckers lasted like a week, and now I'm solo tanking again. You know, I decided that I was going to be playing tank this season, not only because of Emma, but because I also just wanted to do more tanking in general. My fucking god. My fucking god. Am I in the wrong zone? Am I in the wrong place? Am I stupid? Yeah, I whiffed it. I whiffed it. Damn, I fucking whiffed it bad. Jesus. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? I wasn't paying attention. This is why you don't text and drive. Fuck. Now I'm probably gonna die. These dogs are gonna catch up to me eventually. Then I'm fucking cooked. I ain't supposed to be here, man. No, like, I gotta be dumb. Like, it has to be, like, right here. I know it to be, like, right here. Yeah, it's right here. That didn't go far enough. That's all. Okay. I just didn't go far enough. Would you look at that? I'm fucking dumber than dirt. Oh, I killed myself. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Stop. Take a deep breath. Look around you. What am I doing? All right. I need to jump up here. Okay, that's not possible. Yeah, that's not possible. There seems to be an invisible wall. Can I make it behind me? Unlikely. My only choice. I have killed myself. Well, at least I took time to breathe. That's for sure. Fuck! Now I gotta travel all the way back. Oh, let's take America. Never mind. Never mind. I have been saved. Oh, what the oh, okay. I'm good. I thought I was, oh god, I thought I was in the fucking middle of fucking nowhere. I'm okay, just a little roundabout way and we'll be back on top. It's not even the first time I fuck up jumping there too. Did the same mistake I did last time. Same mistake I did last time. Just gotta jump around. I don't have a dagger, do I? Fuck, I do not. That does make this strategy a little shittier. And I do question if I can make it if I don't have a dagger, but we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna hope that we can. That's about everything we could do, really. Hope. Nothing wrong with a little bit of hope. Really? Fuck you, man. Damn, look at that one on the tree. Can I get my souls back? Or are those like... Oh no, those are stuck. Oh yeah, those are gone. Alright, those are gone. Those have gone in to meet their maker. We're not getting that back. We'll get that back if we survive and we beat these guys on the first try, which is not gonna happen. So those are actually gone forever. We're not gonna see them again. I hope you like them, because they're gone. Good thing, guys, only like 3,000 anyway. Okay. Poor Estes. That's not that great. No knife, no dagger. I gotta roll. 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 Get out. Use this. Oof. Use this. Okay. This first run's gonna be... It's gonna not end well for me because I don't remember the route that I'm supposed to take. Because I don't remember my route, it's basically impossible for me to get out of here. Or is it? There should be a rat in here. Skip the rat. We're in the good room. We're almost there room. All we gotta do is not have these mushrooms fucking hit me. Poison? That's okay. As long as that doesn't hit me. Make it to the wall. Perfect. Heal up once. Alright, 3 Estes. And a fucking dream, baby. If we kill this fuck before the other one even shows up. That's not gonna happen in a million years. You have to be actually kidding me. The fact that he blocked it killed us. Ah, we're dead. Yeah, he did it too. We're dead. It's actually over. I don't have enough, like I don't have enough FP, and I did not have enough HP to get through this. Even if I use my Bulbasaurs, I'll use one, but we ain't gonna make it here. They backstab him. If I keep my eye. Ouchie. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we got close. We just, we ran out of FP, and then we were cooked. I think we should fuck off. We're gonna give it, one more attempt. I think we should fuck off. And we gotta try when we have... We gotta try when we have, one more Estus. I think one more Estus would have definitely helped us out here. Because the thing about this run... The hard part about this run is this. This is the hard part. Just getting through this first part. Because I get Scarlet Rotted so easily. I mean, once we're here, we're good. We're gonna wait, because this is gonna fill back up. Is it gonna go all the way? Oh yeah. I might have to put armor for this. It's not gonna fill up a third time, I don't think. At least I fucking hope not. Okay, no. That would have been pretty brutal. Clown. Could have really used the lantern here, to be honest, but nothing we can do about it now. Another hard part is this. Oh, they didn't cast. They cast now, which is okay. Because they miss. If they cast it before, it would have been a little harder. Okay, we got here a little bit better than last time. Okay, a little better. Alright, let's not spam the L2. Let's just try to hit him with an R2 here. That might get him. And then L2 right after. Of course he fucking blocked it. Why wouldn't he block it? What a fucking pussy. Coward! Splitting them up. What? How was that not a stab? Fuck you. Fuck you. I knew that was gonna hit me too. Fuck you. I only lost because that hit me. Unbelievable. Fuck that guy. You see that shit? See the way he just fucking did that to me? Oh, I hate Clean Rut Spear Knights. They love blocking all the bullshit. I was so close. I could have gotten them too. And then I got hit in the face by the spear charge. God damn it. See what I mean? Like, this is a fight you can inherently do. You just have to not be an idiot. I am going to equip an armor set for this. It's going to give me more fucking resistance to this fucking plague. To the point that I might not have to get rid of it twice. I might have to get rid of it once. If I had a knife, I wouldn't really have this problem, but since I don't. Let's find out. Let's find out. That was annoying. That pissed me off a little bit. I definitely had that time. But I got fucked over by the fact that, well, number one, I missed a backstab. Sure, I'll take that. But fuck, you're telling me, you're telling me that fucker. God damn it. All right, just get to work. Just dodge him. Stick to the wall. You stick to the wall. Got nothing to worry about. Stick to the wall. And then this is the hard part. Get through this. We're good. Flower saw me. I almost got hit. Oh, fuck. I almost got... No, that poison shit does hurt. It do hurt. Okay. It's good to waste this, because using the L2 in there against 2 is kind of a bad idea. Okay, we got all my flask. I could use the L2 here, but he'd probably block the second hit. Actually, he did not. He's a little bit of an idiot. You alive yet? Soon. I don't know why I did that. It does not stop that, I see. It was either get hit by the spear or get hit by that. I think I made a really good call. I mean, I gotta get rid of spear guy first. I should focus Halo guy, actually. I'm gonna keep working on my strat the way that I'm doing it, though. I cannot keep this up. I cannot keep this up. I did not have them separated at all. Fuck you. I think I lost this one no matter what. No matter what I do. Because this guy keeps blocking and this guy keeps coming at me. I cannot get them here split. Although I am fucking trying. Come on, gamer. You really have to get that backstab. Thank fucking Christ. Whew. I think I'm dead anyway. Play like a pussy. I don't even have 100%. Nah, there's no way. I'm dead anyway. I'm dead no matter what I do. Cannot keep this up forever. That almost got me. I don't know how I got that, but I'll take it. Should bleed out soon. Why did I dodge the move? I do have 100% physical. Oh, fuck! Damn it, I hate it, because I know I could do it. But the mere fucking fact that fucking spear guy, man, Jesus. Just him existing on this fucking earthly plane is enough. Oh, fuck me. Just him existing. I should focus Halo guy first, honestly, then, if that's gonna be the case. Or maybe I could do some form of, like, half and half. That might work, too. Because the way that I'm doing it, it's definitely not working. I keep getting close, but never close enough to the point that I'm good. That was a good call. Never mind. That was a terrible call because I missed the fucking jump. Fuck. Thank God I don't really use my L2 that much. So I could get rid of that and then just... boop. Boop. One more time. Boop. Can I backstab him first thing? No, right? There's no way. Yes, I can. Good to know. Don't block it. You know, I actually thought that for a second. You're so fucking good! Ah, forgot how slow that is. Ooh, not that. Never that. Come over here. Come to the fucking land. Eh. Thank God I got hit, because if I did this part without getting hit, I would have gotten really mad at my last attempt. What a fucking joke, dude. I should just play more offensively all the time. I don't know why, I don't. Whew. Easiest shit I've ever done in my fucking life. Easy, dude. Not even a fucking challenge. Not even a fucking challenge. Can you fucking believe that shit? I sure as shit can. Fuck. Too easy, dude. Too easy. Get good. Get fucking good. Alright, we're gonna go do something else right now. Because I would like to keep this other talisman on me for a little bit longer. So for now, I need 2 talisman slots, and the only way to get 2 talisman slots is to quickly go kill Margaret. I'm not even gonna pick up Graces or nothing. I'm just gonna go over there and fucking kill him. I don't think he's gonna be as hard as those other 2. We'll find that though. We'll find out. I'll be going through this normally in a bit. Dude, there's no way I could clear all of this zone. That was like the plan for they clear all this zone. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Like, looking at the time, I got like an hour left. It is a 0% chance I clear all this. But I did do a lot. Just, like, goddamn. A lot of shit to do. Okay, I guess I didn't dodge it. Don't run to me. Ouch. Ouch. Not gonna catch me. Man, it really is not letting me go. I should stop dodging backwards. That's not good. Aw, why did I block? Shield. Shield! Be a pussy, be a pussy. See what I mean? Like, I didn't dodge it again. Like, I don't know. I'm really off. I should see it coming. Because I'm waiting for it, and then the second I see him move, I press the button, but by that time it's a little late. My reaction speed ain't that high right now. I'm getting cooked. Oh, there's not a fucking... I thought it was a Stick America right by him. That's why I didn't grab his fucking grace. It's not? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I've seen Miyazaki do dumber things. Fuck. Alright, let's get back up there and grab the grace up there. We got him right where we want him. I get him down pretty good. Once I got to that quarter, and I started getting chased, and I panicked a lot. I started just dodging backwards, and he wouldn't let me. He wouldn't let me alone. He wouldn't let me leave. He wouldn't let me heal. Just come after me and after me and after me and after me. Move, move, move. I'm fucking busy. Move. I need to get the damn grace. Alright, try it again. Let me grab this real quick. Thank you. Don't want to lose that. It's a lot of money to me. Alright, now I got it. I have to predict it a little more than react to it. Already? Okay. Uh-oh. He's chasing me again. Too bad that my flask is the only thing that can actually out-heal you. gonna throw a knife at me. Never mind. He's gonna sit there and let me go. You know, I actually really did think I was gonna stun you with the last one. If I heal, he's gonna hit me. Never mind. He almost did. He threw. Not the fucking span. It's over. I got you. Oof. Got him before he got me. Alright. Now I can put this on. Alright, now we can go explore the rest of this fucking zone. After all those fucking weird turnarounds and fucking hippity hoopity hoppity hoops, we can now officially return to the video game. Whew, that was fun. Get rid of this disgusting thing. Alright. Let's get back to it. We gotta go through this dungeon, then we gotta kill Nigerius, go through patches. Then we will go through the fucking, what do you call it? We'll go through the mine one before we head back up. Kill the rest. I'm in a big dungeon clearing. We're gonna clear dungeons fast. We're insanely strong. Good thing about our weapons is that they're this one's ineptly has holy damage to it, so these catacombs shouldn't be too bad. I will allocate. Oh wait, is this Imp Cave? I thought it was, huh. Okay, I guess it's Imp Cave. Ah, fucker. I fucking missed. Oh, I hate these little shits. I'm surprised he hit me. Fuck you. Fuck your blood loss. How about that? Fuck you. Fuck your blood loss. How about that? Fuck you. I swear, Miyazaki looked at the enemy designs and was like, yeah, I'm gonna make hell. And that's what he did. He made hell. I actually have to go back and rest because these little 3 guys fucked me up so much. I have to actually go back and come into this room again. Hell. Hell on earth. There'll never be a day where I forgive Miyazaki for adding these enemies, and you know for a fucking fact these all his other games have these little creatures or some variation of these little creatures. Just like Dark Souls 3 had them. Alright, they were the original makers of these little shits. God almighty. God almighty, I don't gotta go in there. Nope. 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 Bye. Bye-bye, asshole. Fuck you. Are you throwing a fucking knife at me? Or am I crazy? Guess I'm crazy. I love that move. My favorite move. I do love that move. It's my favorite move. What do you fucking come in here, eh? Huh? Why don't you come in here and fucking find out? Alright, why don't you fucking... Wait. Hold on, let me heal. Fuck you guys. Fuck them. Annoying ass little goblins. Just annoying little fucking goblins. Is all you are. Goblins. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We gotta go kill Nigerius or whatever his name is. We go all the way across and we just, you know, do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. L2? Hit you with it too. You're fucking dead already. Fuck. Pussy.
I got you first, asshole!
I got you first. I remember telling David I don't think you need to talk to Jera. I actually think I got that information fucking wrong. You definitely have to talk to Jera. I don't know why I said otherwise. You definitely have to talk to this motherfucker. Which means I think I fucked it up in my other playthrough because I definitely didn't talk to him.
Stay clear.
We could still find out later though. Alright. Let's hop on down to Patches. Sadly, we can't kill Patches for his really cool armor, but we need to buy Margaret's Shackle, which we should have done fight. You know, I forgot about that. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. No cap, I forgot that shit existed. Fuck, I forgot about all that bullshit. Damn it. Yeah, ring, dude. Which one of you throws a poison pot at me? I don't know. One of you always does it. I guess he didn't feel like doing it today. I'll take it. Give me my mushrooms or whatever is in here. 5 mushrooms. Da 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 da.
Well, well, well. To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. All of it.
Patch is gonna fuck me up. You're already at half. There you go, man. Now you're at a fucking quarter.
White flag and all.
God, he was holding his shield up. I feel like I would have killed him for real.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Yep.
Well, what do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... water... I'm Pat tarnished, like, only for now. In exchange for... Honestly, frankly. So don't be... I'll be ready to...
Alright, I was just TP back. And get what is rightfully ours. A quick little loop. And get what we came for. That shackle. Also a cookbook that I'm gonna need.
Well, not all of
Hello.
Well, you won't need them.
Get the cookbook and then the shackle.
Cheers for that.
Thank you. Alright, now we head over to the next zone. Right in there, right in that shithole. After that, let me just look at the map. We have to free selling. We have to free selling. We have to get these little guys down from here. We have to kill the guy here. Take like 2 seconds. We still have to... I always forget about the club, but I don't really care. I have to clear this fort and talk to this guy again. Don't forget we need to grab the painting. Then after all that is done, We have to head up here, do this section. Right, get the talismans, the things that I need. Fucking clear the invader. Get 2 more caves we need to do. This one and this one. Then we could start killing bosses. So we definitely don't have enough. We definitely just don't have time to do everything. Impossible. They try, but there's no fucking way in hell we ever are going to make it. It's simply not possible. Gotta give it a try, though, at least. I mean, it's not my fault I took 85 billion extra little road steps. Was worth it, though. It was way worth it. Jesus Christ, dude. The sneezes. They sneak up on you, and just last second when you think you're free, there they are. Boom. Just to spook ya. Just to fucking spook ya. Okay. Let's head down the fucking tunnel. I think holy damage could also hurt these guys, or does it have to be magic damage purely? Guess we'll rather find out. I hope holy damage is good enough. I hope I pray to Jesus. Every day that the damage that I'm about to do is enough. For these fucks. Cut him in fucking half. It is enough. That or my weapon's so upgraded, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm happy. Three rats. These 3 rats almost beat my ass last time. Not today. Probably because they're not John Elden Rat. Didn't drop me a rune arc. Not real rats. I'm so happy most of these early game caves are just quick. I mean, end game ones are pretty quick too, some of them. But goddamn, dude, when you're in a rush, this sort of shit saves you time. Same time, I do wish more of them were more creative. I'm glad the DLC, he really did flesh him out. I can't wait for his next like open world game, you know. That not counting the fucking Nintendo Switch exclusive. That's more like a multiplayer title than anything, you know what I mean? Like I mean his next main game. Can't wait for that. I wonder what it would be, though. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be Elden Ring 2 already. I don't even know if Elden Ring 2 is gonna happen. I mean, maybe. No reason not to, but I don't think it's gonna be it. My hope, you know, funnily enough, I'm always like, man, it would be crazy if it was Bloodborne 2, wouldn't it? I mean, if Miyazaki's next title isn't coming out until realistically 2027, considering the Dustblood's coming out in 2026, right? 2027 is around the time a next PlayStation's gonna come out. 2027, I would say 2026, but that's a little too early, so I'd say 2027, 2028. So it's not an insanely crazy idea to believe that, I think. Alright, we got everything. Boss time. Before I check on the light. Give me my free Smavoonstone 1. Thank you. It's fucking free. This is the troll, right? Yes. The Stone Digger Troll. Well, I don't think he can bleed, but I don't think it's gonna really impact my ability to beat his ass. Or maybe it will. Stomp with your feet. Or do that. Doesn't really matter. Done. Thank you for the roar, medallion. Moving on. Already got the lake, and since we already got this grace, it'll be a lot easier to head through here. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything by staring at the map for just a little while longer. Gotta make sure we don't miss nothing. It would be a pain in the ass. I mean, if I miss something, I'll figure it out at the end of the game. That's for damn sure. Or not at the end of the game, but just like when I end the streaming for this character until I get to play this character with David, that's when that'll happen. I'm a +2 asshole. Thank you for the dismounted. Thank you for your legs. The Great Epee. I did get your chest piece, which I noticed in my inventory a little while ago. I did get it, which is pretty cool. Ouch. Stop doing that, please. It's just fucking annoying. It's just annoying, man. Stop it, please. Great. He's still alive. Fuck. Oh, I doubt he could shoot me from there to here. Ouch. Oh my god, he's fucking chasing me. That old man, that old bastard. Oh. Starlight shards for the quest. For the quest line. I'm out of Estus, huh? Okay. Alright, you're dead already, man. I got you. Thank you. Now for the other old man that I left alive. Oh my fucking god. I'm not going over there. I thought you were chasing me. I guess I must have seen another sort of homeless looking person. I ain't going over there. I'm gonna go rest at my grace. I'm gonna go fucking free selling or whatever. I am not coming towards you. It's free selling time. Best waifu in the whole game. Should go get that free stuff too while we're at it. It's dog shit, but an item's an item. Gotta make sure I grab it. I don't really care about this, but I'll grab them anyway. Thank you. Hello. Really? Eh. Selling, magical lady. David 100% has a point when it comes to just Faith being inherently better than the other thing. I'm planning on getting like a PS4 version of this game just to have more character slots, and you're gonna be seeing a lot more characters built on Faith. Because on the PS4 version, I'm sorry, I'm not using every class. I don't think. I'm not really gonna give a fuck about that at that point. Even if I did, you'll be seeing a bunch of my characters go more into Faith than anything else. Due to the fact that it's just inherently cooler.
I am sorry you here. Ah, I dare say you're proclivity. Well, but one must. I was as a revive. You still? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Here's a scroll.
Very well. I'll be sure to never lose.
Okay, bye-bye, Salem. I will see you when your quest line comes up in a while. A while from now. Alright, now looking at my map, what do I still got? Okay, I still got to pick up that painting. Gotta make sure I don't forget. Let's go kill the guy under here first. We'll kill the guy under here and then we'll go get the painting. Then we could clear the fort, report it to him, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy and we can move on to the upper part of the zone. Damn, I thought my stream was gonna run 3 hours today. I really did start. I guess making the character did take like half an hour away. Which is a fucking miracle. I made it really quick. I had to speedrun it. I'm just surprised she turned out so good. Alright. Let's get down there. Wait, whatever's down there up. Beat them up, steal their money. It's just a little ghoul. Just a tiny little ghoul is all. Cooked. Thank you. Give me my shitty talisman. Alright, let's go get that painting. Did I ever enter the Caden camp? Yes, I did. Did I ever get the book in the Caden camp? But fuck, I don't think I did. Was there even a book in the Caden camp, or am I going crazy? Guess I have to check now. I have to check. I can't remember. Fuck! Guys, this sort of shit happens. Like, you see how my reaction time was slow? I'm starting to forget. This sort of shit happens when I'm hungry. And I've been hungry for a while. But food's almost ready, and that's about the time that I stop my stream. So, we have to suffer just a little bit more. Okay, I have to go check if there was something on top of those Caden ruins. I don't think so, but oh, I can't stop thinking about it. There's definitely not. I don't even see anything up there. I cuss whoever made me this way. Happy? Nothing up here. Fuck, get me out. Alright, got the painting. Let's go clear the fort. Let's clear the fort. Come on, we're almost there. We might not fight any bosses today. At least open world bosses. We fought plenty of bosses today. But we will at least get through all the dungeons. Hopefully. And explore most, if not all, of the open world in this current zone. I mean, this is still technically not all of Limgrave, as the bottom part is part of Limgrave, but whatever. You know what I mean? Really got knocked down. You assholes need to know when to stop. How did you guys make it on the top anyway? I had a triangling flail. I was just saying how rare, how unusually I get this item, and I got it on my last character and on this character. So I guess there goes all my goddamn brownie points. Block all you want. It won't save you. Not from me. I see that you guys have formed an allegiance with the rats. While I may not understand why this allegiance was made, I could definitely respect it. Rats hold great power. Oh, come here. Is there anything under this? No. Just more blood roses when I have to, if I have to farm little blood things. Must just stick with fire, honestly. I can't believe I got 2 shoes. I guess that would mean 4 shoes, but whatever. Alright. A job well done. Now we just gotta tell him we cleared it. We don't even have to talk to him again. Just tell him we cleared it and we're good. We're good, it'll make me happy. Thank you. Alright. That clears that. And let's go talk to him. Whew. Roaches are running around. Loads and loads of fucking running around. Kenneth, I've done your duty. Please give me a dagger.
Did you? Oh, well done. I knew I was out. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Right. I've much. What's that look? Well, and even the which is why just you. Would you like? I see bright. Enter. Who knows? What say you?
Yeah, okay.
I knew. I shall hold. I see. Right there. I've much.
Alright, that does that. Alright, now we could finally head atop of the map, I believe. Is what I would fucking say if I didn't have to do this really quick before I had completely forgotten.
Wait, you got it.
There you go. Grab the sewing needle. Now we can head up. Look at that shocked expression. Beautiful. Now that's a man that's surprised.
Do a thing like that. My mum was, and that's so I always want. Thank your very. I always want.
Just say it again.
Thank your
There we
very-
go.
I always
Just
want-
in case. Alright. Up we go. I should have gotten the fucking Grace by Roderica, because I'm definitely not clearing this zone. I don't give enough of a fuck to kill any of these motherfuckers. I didn't grab the item. I'm such a fucking loner. Unbelievable. Grab it. Thank you. Haha. Loser. Go, go, go. We gotta leave now. Give me the golden seed. Keep heading up. Towards Roderica. Who is still here because I haven't talked to her. Or because I haven't rested at the other place, maybe. Something like that. Alright, talk.
Everyone who only to have that. Did you know? It's quite a lot. You're all up and heading to enticed. Well, that, but I don't have. It's scary. I want to do nothing. Oh, I can you tell? The poor friend. It'll be glad. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love and finally get him.
Okay. Now it's this zone. I always forget. There's something in this zone that I'm supposed to pick up. There's something that I always miss here. I think it's like a crystal tier thingy that I always miss. I know it's around here and I can never truly remember where. It's right there in front of me. Motherfucker. Well, that saves me the time. Saves me the time and effort. I'm dead. No, I'm not. No, I am not. I forgot to upgrade my thingy. Oh well. We'll be okay. Gotta kill the invader over here. Clear him out. We'll be right where we need to be. Too bad you got eaten by a snake, huh, man? Maybe you shouldn't have been spying for fucking... Oh, is this fucking man? Man, how do I forget his name? Gideon. Got a really shitty job spying for Gideon, man. I'm sorry. Kill these guys, then we drop down, get the lance. A great weapon in PvP. Match it up with that little thing that shoots those little golden lights thingies. It's pretty fucked up. Golden Vow. I should go get regular Golden Vow. That would help me out quite a lot. It would have been crazy he disappeared before I actually got him. Didn't I already get the... I did. So we could just head backwards from here. After we clear it out. We need to get to the War Master's shack. Cooked. I already cooked up the main guy. It's already over. I can't believe I missed. Whew. We're almost done. It's like a personal speed run for me to fucking clear out the 2 dungeons that I got in about like 10 minutes. Don't know if it is possible, but I'll try. Yeah, always gotta try. Cook them up too. Grab this. Okay, I don't believe I missed anything. Did I get the shield? Yes, I got the shield. Okay, I don't believe I missed anything. Since I already got this. Now, I know I need to go in there, but... Wait, no, yes I did. I missed something up there. But we could get that after. Right now, let's go over here first. We'll get the Spirit Ashes, the emote. And, as a matter of fact, we'll even go and we'll get the Ash of War on the Speedo right up here. There we go. So we're already headed over to Liurna. We got all that shit over there on that side. I believe. No, yeah, we totally did. Yeah, we did. We totally 100% did. If I'm forgetting, it's because I got that bad memory. But I trust my own spirit that I got it. That's all that matters. Get these Ashes of War that I miss 1,000 times back at the start of the game. Because who the fuck will be looking out here? Not me, that's for sure. This is not it. No, that was it. What is this? I see. Alright, I gotta go get an emote and a talisman. I'll be right back. That was a lie. I won't actually be coming back. Those jellyfish will miss me, I hope. We had great fun together. For the brief 5 seconds that we met, I knew we were meant to be. Alas, I had a goal and objective, in which my time is getting shorter and shorter by the minute, because that's how time works. It's a Cadence soldier in here. Dude, why hasn't Dragon's Dogma gotten a fucking hard mode yet? I gotta be honest, I'm gonna wait until Summer Game Fest. And if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna like get it on my PC when it's on discount. Because that definitely has a fucking mode to just make the game harder. Like, I don't give a fuck about you adding more enemies. Honestly, just make the health pools bigger and that's good enough for me, bro. It's way too easy, way too quick. Is my my main problem with Dragon's Dogma 2. Way too easy, way too fucking quick. That I just, I can't fucking do it, man. As much as I love the game, it's a really, really good game, but even if it is just me and my pawn, me and my main pawn, it's just still way too easy. So I really just hope they add a hard mode to it. I really hope. Probably not. I think Dragon's Dogma 2 was completely abandoned after the terrible publicity and the terrible reviews that game got. It kinda sucks ass. Nothing we could do about it. The game doesn't suck, it's just, you know, the beginning of it, due to its controversial reviews, you know, didn't favor it too well. Alright, hit it. Let's go fight the damn boss. I think it's the black knife that's in here. There's no way I'm killing all these fuckers. I'm out. Bye. Nope. You cannot pay me enough money to fight you. Goodbye. I must fight the real boss and earn myself a solid 2,000 America free bucks. Alright, let's win it. Stop dodging. Stop dodging. Just let it happen. God, TJ's gonna be a pain in the ass. I always dread fighting TJ in every single playthrough. TJ is hard, man. What makes TJ difficult is not only that she hurts like a motherfucker and has got a couple extra moves, but that lady knows how to fucking dodge your bullshit, and she'll keep spamming that shit over and over again. She knows she's got that fucking advantage, man. She fucking knows it. She knows it. Was it TJ? No, it wasn't Tisha. Her name was it? I thought she. No, Tisha's the name of the Ashes, right? Yeah, Tisha's name of the Ashes. Don't remember the other lady's name then. Alright, let's go get my... I think this is the Lance Talisman. All the way over here. Let's go get it. A talisman that nobody has ever unironically been like, I'm going to use this talisman. Because it only works on horseback. And who the fuck is doing that? Not me. Not anybody. Ever. That's for sure. Give me the halberd. Oh my god. It's funny because I saw it and I completely forgot about it. It always works out when my battery dies. My battery always dies in a moment where I can't even get punished for it. It's kind of funny. They changed the UI. I should probably change it. It was the Lance Talisman too. I was right. It does. It's the one that only works on horseback, right? Oh yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. That clears that out, which means we're only missing one cave. I mean, we're missing all bosses, but we're missing one fucking cave. And then I am actually free to go. Did I do it within the time limit? I still technically got 4 minutes, but I definitely did not. I definitely did not do it within the time limit. Hey, it is what it is. You know, we did a lot. We cooked. We got the Golden Scarab instead of doing this on time. If we would have done it like this, we would have definitely had enough time to do it, but we had to go get the Golden Scarab, so. Sometimes it's just the way it is. A worthwhile sacrifice, nevertheless. Let's see if I could clear a cave within 3 minutes. Definitely not possible. At this point, it's a personal goal to try to do it, but I don't think so. Even if I got here, because I want to explore it all and collect all the items and stuff, right? It's definitely not possible. I'm dead. I'm not. Somehow. That boss would at least take me 2 minutes by itself, and there's no way I could make it within a minute. The other side. It's really dark, huh? Oh, don't worry. We'll arrive at a place that has a little bit more light in a couple seconds. There we go. Just a little bit more light. Damn beast. Golden runes. Drop down. Do the jump. Kill the damn bats. Stole that last one. Forgot all about me. Forgot I even existed. No reason to kill this damn octopus. Too much of a pain in the ass. Get the item behind them. There's never an item behind this one. I don't know why I always check the back. Grab this. Kill the last bat. Ba, 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 ba. Longest fucking cave for no apparent reason. It's a really cool cave though, I'll tell you what. Probably one of the most creative caves Miyazaki fucking made of this game. What's this one? Would you look at the time, boys? It looks like I did just barely fucking make it. Maybe I was off by a minute. I think my time was right. I think I made it just in time. Now my outro is definitely gonna take me over the limit, but I did what I wanted to do within that minute. I'm gonna check if I missed a cave, but I don't think so. I think I did just get them all within the time that I said it was gonna take. Okay, well, I actually don't do this cave after I kill Rick, but I guess it would count. That chariot cave, I forgot about that one. I do it after Rick, which is why I'm not used to it. But hey, I guess I lost, but and my own rule said I won, because I don't do that one after Rick. Yeah, that was good. Well, next time I'm playing the game, which might be tomorrow, or it might be Tuesday, or might be, actually, I'm probably not gonna be here Tuesday. Probably gonna be here Wednesday instead of Tuesday. But I don't know. I think tomorrow I'll probably play Monster Hunter Wilds. But if I come back, we'll kill all the bosses here, or it'll be the other way that I do Elden Ring tomorrow, then Monster Hunter Wilds later. We'll see. We will see. But that is it. That's it for me, man. I am fucking done. Done as I ever fucking would be. We'll start with the Crucible Knight, actually, for next time. Alright, let's go level up. Let's go level up. Use our damn golden seeds. I had to save time, man. I had no time to use the damn golden seeds. I had to game. Nice. Alright, level up. Almost 30 health. Almost there. And then we could focus on getting our dex all the way up. Alright, level 41. Doing excellent. I think I'll take off the eye tattoo. As much as I think it's cool. It's kind of alright. It's not too bad. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll sell it or something else. I don't know. I am finito. We are finito. So, I will be back tomorrow. But if I'm not, I will most likely be back on Wednesday. That being said, like I always say, and with that, I'll see you when I see you.